Hi guys, welcome to another week of fantasy football predictions from me. Glad you can join me again. Let's start with me versus Ian. This is a win and in situation here for the playoff position. Ian's off to a slightly under par start on Thursday with P. Ryan, and he'll be concerned about the injury list he's currently got on his bench. And although I'm going into today as a slight favourite, Ian can certainly still win this game. His best bet is with Cup, who he's currently got in his flex. Cup's had over 20 he's had 20 catches in the last 3 weeks, but hasn't been able to convert any of those into touchdowns. That can easily change. It's only a matter of time that he finally, gets into that end zone, and 2 scores I think really makes Ian a favourite again to win. So yeah, that's how he can get back into this, I think. But both of us need to keep an eye on a Carolina New England game. Ian's playing Funches at the moment, who could be going up against either their number one lockdown rookie cornerback, or he could be going up against their third string cornerback, really depending on how injuries play out in that Saints defense. And I also, I'm currently playing Ingram in my flex, but he could well be losing touches to Kamara this week, based on the strength of Kamara's performance last week. So that's going to be a very interesting game for us there. But as I say, at the moment, I think I remain slight favourite based on how things went on Thursday night. We'll move on to Ryan versus Brad next. Brad is making some very bold choices this week, benching his best players. He's risking his status in the 100 club by doing so. And personally, I think he'll be undone by his hubris here. I think Ryan wins a tight game. I think their game to watch is going to be the Ravens versus Detroit game. Both playing a defense from that game, and a DVD battle is always worth watching on a Sunday rather than the red zone. Move on to Mo versus Tread. Tread made a very good start on Thursday. Des Bryant giving him 12 points. That's more than you can really ask for from your flex sometimes. And although a lot of people back Mo to win from here, I'm taking Tread. I think I like a couple of those matchups and more he's got coming up this Sunday, or today I should say. Minnesota Atlanta is the game to watch here. I think both got a couple guys going in this one, so that will be key to this matchup. But yeah, Tread's my tip to win. We'll go for Andy versus Tom. Andy's off to a respectable start. Doxson got him 8 points on Thursday night. He may have been open for a little more, but I think you can actually say 8 points is pretty decent, and you'll roll with 8 points going into a Sunday from your flex. This is going to be a very close one. I think both are playing very similar teams this week. Both got QBs travelling to divisional opponents. Both have got Panthers running backs in there, both playing 2 wide receivers each in form. I think they might all have wide receivers who are, both wide receivers are in the top 8, I think. I'm not quite sure what Jeffrey is at the moment, but high-flying wide receivers certainly there. I think Andy sneaks a win though. It could be as little as a field goal or less. It will really be a tight one, I think. Make sure to watch that Philly game though, as they're playing against the Seattle. Both got one's got Jeffrey's playing one, and Andy's got Ingram playing. And depending on where Wentz decides to throw the ball around this week, whoever gets some more targets could even that could easily decide this matchup this week. Finally, we have Tris v Phil. It's a battle for the heart of Division 2 here, and both are playing with the spirit of Division 2 with some real dog shit games, dog shit matchups on Thursday night. It's going to be a low scoring one, I think. I'm going to back Tris to win now, as I think Phelan could potentially limp him over 90 points, and that will be enough to win this game. I'm also going to say make the Oakland v Giants game the one you watch there. A demoralised Giants team, with everything that's gone on this week, going up against a very receiver thin Oakland team. Lynch is going to be the real key to that offense this week, I think, and could get a lot of touches as well. So there you go. Those are my predictions for this week. I hope you've enjoyed them. And yeah, let's keep the chat going on the thread. See you guys later. Goodbye.